Hello everyone, welcome to OJ Patterns, and today we'll be working on the basic sleeve block quarter scale. So we're working on the basic sleeve block size 14 quarter scale. And for us to draft that, we would need to get a pattern paper, and then we need to create a margin, or you can centralize your pattern if you want. Now for the basic sleeve block, the basic rectangle for quarter scale is 8.5 by 14.75. So that's what we'll be working with. So I already have my margin because I want to work in this box. I will have now the width will be 8.5. So I'll measure 8.5 from here to here. This is 8.5 or 8.5, and I'll square it down. So this is 8.5, and the length is 14.75. So I'll measure from here 14.75, 14.75, and mark 14.75 and mark, and then I'll square out. So now we have the basic rectangle we'll be using to draft. Okay, moving on ahead. So the next one we want to do is divide the width. So we'll be dividing the width, which is 8.5 by 4. So we'll be dividing the 8.5 by 4. So when we divide 8.5 by 4 and then square down, 8.5 by 4 is 2.125. So that's what we'll be dividing now to square down. So I'll measure 2.125, 2.1, and then 2.125, and then we'll square it down. So you can come here, repeat same measurements, 2.125, and square down. So for the sake of this video and this measurement we're working with that is very tiny, I might use pen on some parts so that the marker doesn't spill over and cover up what we're doing. And once I have this, I will label. So here will be the front, here will be the forearm. So this is the forearm line. Here will be the center grain. Center grain. Here will be the back arm line. Here will be the back arm. And here will be the back. So we have the front, forearm, center grain, back arm line, and the back. Okay. Now from the top, we'll measure and mark the upper arm level, which is for our quarter measurements, which is the quarter scale. The upper arm level will be 3.25. So I'll measure 3.25 from the top and mark 3.25, 3.25, and mark 3.25, and then I'll square out. Okay. So this is the upper arm. I'm trying to indicate it so it helps. Okay, next, from the 3.25, we'll drop down 2 cm for short sleeve measurement. So we'll drop down 2 cm here, 2 cm here. So this is the short sleeve measurement. Okay, next step. From center grain at the top, measure the elbow length. Now the elbow length for quarter scale is going to be 8.25, and then we'll slant it to touch the back arm. So that will be 8.25. This is what I'm going to do. Measure it from here, 8.25 to touch the back arm. So 8.25, this is 8.25 to touch the back arm. And then we can connect to ruler. So I'm going to use my red marker. So this is the elbow, and then you square out. And use your set square. Wherever you hear square out, it's best to use your set square so the line can be straight. So now this is our elbow length or elbow level. Okay, now moving forward, so now we're taking 2 cm at either side of the short sleeve, 2 cm for standard, so that for quarter scale is going to be 0.5. So taking 0.5 cm and 0.5 cm to shaping the short sleeve. So do 0.5 cm and connect it to this upper arm level. 0.5 connected to the upper arm level. So this way we're shaping the side of the short sleeve. Okay, next step, on the upper arm level by the back line. So this is the back arm level on the upper arm. From here we'll measure 2.125 up and mark along the line. 2.125 and mark. So I'll measure from here 2.125 up. So this is 2.1 and I'll 1, 2, and I'll mark here 2.125 up and mark. Okay, now on the forearm line we'll take up 1.375 on the forearm line. We'll go up by 1.375, 1.123 and mark. Okay, so this is it. Here to here is 2.125, here so up is 1.375, and then we'll connect them. Now I'm going to use my pen so the marker doesn't spill. Now connect from the back to 2.125 like this. Now from 2.125 to the center grain at the top. Okay, next step, I'll connect from the front to 1.375 first. Then from 1.375 I'll connect to the center grain at the top. Okay, so we have this. Moving forward, we'll connect from back arm. Next step is to get the midpoint of this point. So measure what we have from here to here and get the midpoint and mark. So I'll measure what I have here and I'll get the midpoint. Measure what I have here, center grain to back arm, and I'll get the midpoint. Measure what I have here, mark your midpoint. Measure what you have and mark the midpoint. Okay, next step is at the midpoint. Okay, now at the midpoint, drop down 0.375. So 0.375 down. We take up 0.375 up. So here we have 0.375 down. Here we have 0.375 up. And now at this midpoint at the upper arm, we take up 0.5 cm. This is 0.5 cm up. And where we have the midpoint of the forearm to the front, will drop down 0.25 cm. So 0.12. Please note, now at the back to the back arm, that's the midpoint where we marked, we'll drop down 0.375. So here to here 0.375, here to here 0.375 up, here to here is 0.5 cm up, here to here is 0.25 cm down, and then we'll connect with the curve. So I'm using the armhole curve to connect it. So let me use the red marker pen. So you connect. So we'll connect from the back, passing 0.375 to the back arm level. Now flip the curve. Connect from back arm, passing 0.375 to the center grain at the top. So ensure it doesn't spill out. Okay, next I would flip, connect, center grain to pass 0.5 to the forearm. Okay, and then we'll flip the curve. Connect forearm to pass 0.25 to the front. So because this is a marker, it spills up. Okay, so we have our sleeve head drawn out. So this is it for the quarter scale size 14 sleeve block. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. And if you have any question, drop it in the comment section below. Thank you. See you in the next video. Bye.